you have an Alistar to peel, you have Orianna, you have Morgana to peel. Even Elise can peel for her AD carry. So very, very protect our crew. Let's see what Jankos wants to do.
Well, there are wards down, yeah. Wards on both sides there. One in the tri-bush, one in the side bush watching. Impaler is hanging around here though now. So we could see first blood possibly coming out as we see Black Shield. He's just going to block out everything. Actually, Mimer coming down. Selfie's going to be there as well. Counter TP from Xaxus coming around. And Roccat are going to try and turn this one around. They manage to catch him. Selfie. There's the knockup. And the first blood for the top lane cow.
Top lane cow. Mobility boost. Teleport down. It was top lane. When you have your Sheen and you headbutt them and you hit them in the air, you get the headbutt damage and the Sheen proc. So actually some very good damage onto Selfie as the very first engage. Of course, the late game, you don't really have a lot of damage. You just become this super tank you can peel. But onto the dragon. Impaler down his bottom lane, going in.
Trying to get in, but it's going to be Roccat that get it. And now Impaler stuck inside of the dragon pit will go down. That's a one kill once again for the count. Mimer is going to fall. And now the rest pile in. MrRalleZ has joined though. And that's going to be a kill back for them. Vander is low too. But they do kill off Tristana. Selfie will have to try and escape or maybe try and mop up Vander. Cow might not be getting it.
And Rocket's still staying around his Baron here. Nobody using the teleports. Just trying to bait Supa to actually face check them and get the fight they need, but every time they get mentioned to place a ward, they buy some time for Supa to just wait. Oh, Selfie!
And he calls out for this one. There's the follow-up of the CC. Have they got the damage? Jankos goes over, gives Celaver the vision, and they catch out Selfie.
He didn't even have a ward.
It's been a story of the Supa crew so many times throughout this split, and now Roccat just turned straight on towards Baron. Supa crew are actually pushing up the mid lane here. Gonna possibly take an inner turret whilst losing a Baron. Impaler's still hanging around there. He's going to have to be the man that steals this one away. He's already used one charge of his ultimate. Goes off to the backside. You see Roccat just trying to body block this one of the Void Spike to go through. Impaler trying to get around. He's going to get hooked. They dive out the back. Baron gets picked up. However, the Super Hot crew have taken that inner turret. They're now working on the in-him turret as kaSing flashes away as well.
So Super Hot crew here, while they lose the Baron because Selfie, I have no idea what he was doing. Walks in by himself, face checks them, and oh, Super crew, you did.
Yeah, well, at least one of them is Mimer's going to try to escape from this one. Let's see if they can get away from the next combo of Xaxus. It's a flash that's used. Nice sidestep of the find him. There's the ultimate coming out from Vander. Xaxus is on top of him as well. They can chain that CC through, and they get the 2 kills. Yes, they've lost that in-him turret, but he actually puts... He actually gets, and how close the cow gets. There is the cocoon landing. Binding actually will follow up. Will they go in for it? Xaxus actually does dive in. You see the damage there out of the top lane cow as a tidal wave is used. Bubble will land, but there's no follow-up here from the Supa crew. Worth noting though, Rockat's Baron buff is now gone. Well, look how low that tower is.
There's one more wave here. Mid lane is... Oh, shockwave on Mimer. Managed to escape and
MrRalleZ going to get caught out though. He's finished off. Xaxus against that to go on a rampage. They've got super minions hammering away now on the Nexus turrets as well. This could very well be game for Roccat. They're going to be finishing off that second in-him. Nexus turrets are absolutely melted through. Super Hot crew with 4 men left up to try and defend. Not going to pull it off. And Roccat pick up game number 1. Move one step closer to the semi-final.
So remember, Maokai and Dr.Mundo was banned.